Hi everyone, my name is Jessica and I am here today to go over networking best practices. A common question we get from students is, after I graduate, should I start applying to jobs online? And the answer is no. 98% of job-seeking Flatiron grads have gotten jobs, and only a very small portion of those grads have gotten jobs through online applications. Networking is going to be a critical part of your job search and is how most people in the world get jobs. Surveys also suggest that recruiters and hiring managers feel that the best quality candidates come from referrals because it's easier to trust people that you already know. I am not saying don't ever apply to jobs online. What I am suggesting, however, is to prioritize connecting with people. People get people jobs. So how do we do this? After graduation, you are going to become a full-time job seeker, and it is super important to schedule time for this stuff. Make sure to talk to your career coach, make a plan, and stick to it. Starting today, you should start to think about who is in your network, how you can work those relationships, and also how you can build new ones. The job search can also be looked at as a sales process. Salespeople often use tools like a funnel to help them track their activity, set goals, and manage their workflow. When networking, you're going to want to focus on quantity at the top of your funnel and quality at the bottom. You're going to want to start by casting a really wide net by going to events and meetups, contacting your family and friends, and connecting with people online. As you move down the funnel, fewer and fewer leads and connections will move with you. The main takeaway, the more you put in, the more likely you're going to get something out of the bottom. So who are these people that we should be connecting with? First, start with people you know. Family, friends, classmates, colleagues, neighbors, you name it. Second, people who know people you know, or second or third degree connections within your personal network. Third, people who you meet. These might be people that you meet throughout your job search, but did not know prior. And finally, connecting with people online. It is really important to step outside your circle and find the right people. You may actually not know these individuals, but they work for a company you would like to work for or in a role that you would like to work in. For the most part, networking happens in one of two ways, in person and online. In-person networking, you're going to be connecting and communicating face-to-face. When you're networking online, you're going to be connecting and communicating with people via email. Overall, when networking, your goal is to open the line of communication and build relationships. Outreach emails should always be customized to the recipient. You want to be friendly, you want to be engaging, and you want to capture the reader's attention. Do your best to make a connection. Maybe you grew up in the same hometown, went to the same college, or worked on a similar project. You're going to want to make sure to specify interest in the person's industry, company, or role. You're going to want to make it clear why you're reaching out and add value. Be professional. And finally, when closing your email, you're going to want to make a clear call to action. Maybe you're asking for an introduction, asking the person to jump on a call, or inviting them to meet you for a coffee. Be specific and be respectful of people's time. The Career Services team has a few requests or suggestions when networking. Anytime you meet with a contact, whether formal or informal, it is super important to send a thank you email or a follow-up email within 24 hours. Feel free to send all email drafts to your career coach. We are really good at this stuff. We are an extra set of eyes and also have tons of experience with email etiquette. And finally, when requested, make sure to attach a PDF version of your resume to emails. In summary, you want to make sure that you really invest your time in building connections. Overall, you should aim to have 2 to 4 conversations going at all times. This is stressful, and it is okay to be a little bit nervous. Your career is a marathon, and we are here to help you. Work hard and gain results. And finally, make sure to check out the Career Prep Track on Learn for additional information and resources on networking. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out directly to your coach or email the team at careerservices@flatironschool.com. Thanks for checking in.